Hello, welcome to Crayta. Okay, so it's a game creation game. Yes. That's technically correct. So users can create their own games, and there's also daily events, which is like the Battlepass. They've sent me the Mechanical Revolution DLC, so I can do things. We found a thing. Also, like, it's not built for controllers, but that's part of my things with the Battle Pass. So, you know, you get EXP for doing things in different levels. You can press start to go into the thing. So you never truly exit the game. Right? That square's also a thing which you can think. I want those cogs. I didn't get all of them before. What were our challenges again? Is there a way to view? That's just changed my camera. One of them was play the records. Another of them is lag the hell out. No, seriously though. It's not what's meant to be happening. That's some very sinister music. Okay. This is not the way to get these. I feel like I got those cogs already. I got like 6 of them yesterday. I guess because I didn't get all of them. It didn't fully progress. 1 of 10. That sucks. Okay, so your progress between days and sessions may not be saved. It seems like because I could enter any world I wanted. But it remembered these things, which means I wonder if the other games that has a brief play of and trying around even still remember. So this is like a world that has some of the recommended things. The Crayland. Piano. Looks interesting. City Builder Tycoon I've played a bit of. Let's go into that one first. Obviously you can also select use a game card. Okay, so that was also some EXP to level up the Battle Pass to get, you know, new cosmetics. Just think of Fortnite Battle Pass and you'll kind of get the idea. Except everything from the user-generated content creates EXP. So, you know, every single different game has like 3 challenges and you complete them to get EXP. So, you know, if you play a lot of different games, you can get a lot of different EXPs. Now, we're going to try out a variety of different games, and then I might also look at trying to create my own. I looked at it yesterday, and it's a lot more complicated than I thought it would be. Oh, okay. So it has saved my progress on this at least. Okay, so collect 50 different resources, collect 5 full businesses. Well, I mean, because I've already kind of leveled it up. We've got some full businesses already, so that's literally just free EXP any day you come in, because we've already done like some of this. So essentially this is like a pseudo clicker game, and a lot of the games will be like this. So I've built up these different floors from gathering resources. You gather the resources, you sell them off for the coins, and then you use the coins to upgrade things. So, you know, I've got all of these being full. Now, I did all of this legitimately up to this point, and then it's like by a floor up, you know, so I slowly built the resources up. But then I accidentally figured out that you can just jump over the barrier because they haven't extended it fully, and used an extra research. And then I also accidentally purchased the ones in the sky, which I could afford. Time for rent. Well, I can afford that. I apparently already afford that. There's even more. So, you know, I maybe could have sold them, right? Let's just try jumping off the building. I didn't try that yet. Because you're not meant to be able to jump off the buildings. But, you know, I kind of broke it a bit. And then there are other things as well. So, you know, this will be easier on the mouse to do the menus because it's so slow to do things. So we gathered a lot of extra money we really shouldn't have through that. So that's my building. There's a building there which would be another player that can join the game. And you can see how it begins with just 1 floor, and then you buy all the floors up. This is a character. So this is someone called Pixels. They are somehow logged in somewhere, and they have all of their stuff full up. You can go around collecting litter off the floor as well. Let's see how high their building is. Exactly the same height as mine, but they've done the keys as well. They didn't fully did they see mine? It's like, how has he got those floating? It's in the sky. Hello, my friend. Oh, And then, you know, you can unlock dances because it's Fortnite. Hello, Be Wonder Wild. Lunch for minutes. How are you? I'm not too bad. How are you? How is your lunch? What are you having? Yeah, it's a clicker game. And then you collect all the resources, you sell them off, and you gain more money to buy more floors and buy more things. So, you know, over time, these build up to full. Obviously, you want to try and intercept them before you do, but they still keep going whilst you're off not playing. So, you know, they fill up whilst you do other things. So it's all useful. But, you know, it's basically just an addictive clicker game. Okay, so I'm just going to go spend the extra money that we got. Buying the extra floors is so expensive, 35,000, but we've got these cheesy spots in the sky that I can buy, which I really shouldn't be able to. But we're going to try skipping a floor as well, and flying an extra floor. Peanut butter and jelly and jalapeno. Yeah, peanut butter jelly and jalapeno peppers. That's a new combination. I've never heard of that one. But I'm guessing because of the yum, it must be nice. But I've never known jalapeno peppers and PB&J. That's definitely a new one for me. So what are your plans for today? Up to much interesting yourself? And then obviously this city builder also extends in multiple directions. So it's also got the underground. Then they've got a zoo, and then they're opening another area again. Later, so there's like multiple clickers, so you can go between them as well and just gather all the stuff. Other than sweet stuff, well, I mean the jelly is kind of sweet. You know, but yeah, I mean you do definitely need to have a balanced variety of meals. How is it back at work? How was the kayaking? I didn't get to ask. I don't think I saw you after since you've been kayaking. Fix the leaky faucet, find and bake the pizza, complete the security challenge. Okay, and in this one we just send trains, but there's also like hidden mini games as well. So they've added some extra stuff. I'm gonna send all my trains off so that I've got the money. But yeah, you can't just have sweet stuff every day. Kayaking was great. So tired at work today though. I can imagine like first day back after having like fun, because it excursion, would that be the correct words? I don't know. A fun excursion. More tired than normal. Yes, it would be very draining because you've been out and done some exciting things, and then going back to work after like having a really fun weekend. It would drag a bit. Even slept late, that's the words. I couldn't read that for some reason, and was late in today. Oh no, I've done that so many times. Like, it's so very easy to do. Right, I have no idea what this hidden pizza is. I'm gonna try and explore for the hidden pizza. There was obviously the football thing, you can run a lap around the stadium. But yeah, like going to sleep late and then coming back in after that's not good. That's how we get back out into the city. There's no pizza up there. Okay, so completing the security challenge is one of my dailies, but I'm going to cheese it because I know how. It's like, it's broken. Ah, that's so slow though, climbing up that. Right, we lost a bit of time. Race around the concourse, but... Who says you actually have to go through the laser beam? The time has stopped, but... 18.6. Fourth in the world, just saying. Felt like a sleep coma was enveloping me. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. But hopefully you will sleep better tonight. But yeah, considering you haven't slept well, like work is definitely going to be difficult, right? So this is just like a way out. I don't think there was any sort of this is where they're building an expansion pack. Is there a pizza on here? No pizzas. Now the train's in the way. This is fine. Trains are not deadly at all to jump on whilst they're moving. Yeah, I hate getting a lack of sleep. It's really bad for me. Work is killing me today. I can imagine. Very much so. Anyone hiding a pizza in the toilet? No hidden pizzas. There is a hidden room. I found this hidden room. There's no hidden pizzas. You'll make it, you think. I believe in you. You'll make it. No problem. What are you planning to do after work? Have you, how on earth do you fix that? Okay, apparently we fixed it. I found it. It doesn't look very fixed to me, but... Okay, I've got an idea. Why I didn't say talk to the guy who tells me where everything is. Why did it automatically do that? I wonder, is there hidden pizza back here? I know where there's a kitchen, so I'm going to go to the kitchen. I have faith in you. You will make it through. Right, because we're not on the challenge, we can actually just run through. If you were doing the actual challenge... Ah! The pizza is already in the oven. There we go. If you were doing the actual challenge, the laser beams reset you. Depends how I can. Might stream later, but might take the night off. I don't blame you. Like, you know, you can't like work all the time and then streaming all your time off. You do need some time off. And we can also just sit on top of the Minecraft mobs. And they will carry us around like we are their champion. I don't know why they're not human, because like I'm a very human character. This isn't my train station. Yeah, I would absolutely take the day off if I was you. Like, you need some time to recover. For certain. Might stream later. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of clicker games in this. Because obviously they're the easiest thing to create. Like, the creation process is very complicated. So creating your own games is very difficult. And like a lot of people have just done ridiculous amounts of stuff. I'm not going to do that much. Right, let's go to something else. But first, we will spend our cash, I guess, because we've got 1,950. We can afford to do some stuff. Let's buy a train. There we go. Okay, so let's go to a different game entirely. Because there's only so much you can do with clicker games. Right, that's also a clicker game. That's also a clicker game. Speedrun. I don't know if I've done speedrun. This is speed biker games. Okay, we'll show that one off. Yes, it's a very different game to the clickery game. And obviously loading may be slow because obviously I'm streaming at the moment. It has to download the assets and everything. Okay, so we are basically a land speeder from Star Wars. Complete a race in under 11 minutes. What's boost on controller? I don't know what boost is on controller. So I'm not necessarily going to be the quickest. The assets haven't quite loaded in yet. It's also very loud. Okay, let's claim our rewards. I don't know why the assets haven't loaded in fully at that point. Okay, we got some currency. And an outfit. Fancy Victorian outfit, sure, let's equip it, because why not? different to the basic outfit. Hey, it's loaded in. Okay. Barely. It's still loading in some other bits. I don't know what go fast. Ah, there it is, of course. It's L3, it's awkward. Lag. Okay, it wasn't this bad playing it yesterday. I don't know why it's not behaving today. This is very awkward to play with all this lag. Okay, let's restart. Restart also changes you to hard for some reason. But we can do it on hard modes. Right, so hard mode adds a lot more obstacles. But I'm sure we can finish it in less than a minute on the hardest difficulty. Apart from the fact that I just lagged into some mines there. Okay, this is a lot more playable now, but still, now that we've got a lot more things to do it very fast is very challenging. We got to do it in less than a minute, and whilst that was easy on easy modes, of course, it's easy modes. On hard modes, it's going to be challenging, so, okay. It's not too slow to stop and wait for some things, rather than die and go back to a checkpoint. In my opinion. Lag! Please! Okay, the game was frozen. This is fine. Okay, we lost a bit of time there with the game freezing. It's all good. Ah! Okay, we were doing so good up to that point. Okay, that's backwards. Okay, some of the parts of this course do go backwards over themselves. But it's fine. You know, it's designed to... As if we hit the mine. Designed to be awkward. Well, I don't think we're going to beat a minute somehow. But at this point, resetting would be a bit pointless. No, we're way over halfway there. So might as well just finish. Ah! That was not very careful. I was like, be careful. You know, rather than die, slower is quicker. And then I do something stupid like that. Okay, just carefully go through. Like, we were here without dying, and there was literally the checkpoint there, and then you'll see, like, we're basically at the end. There's one more checkpoint. Okay, there's a little bit more than I may have stated. Okay, on easy mode, none of this is here. This is just like casual drive city. We'll just cheese over the obstacles. Okay, one more checkpoint. And then we're at the end. 2 minutes 30. And I'll take it. It was our best time considering still. Wait, oh my god, I could have destroyed that. I could have been... We were so close to being on the top 10 there. Even with all that failure, like, if I hadn't messed up so much, like, we lost a minute and a half. I could have been in, like, the top 4 there. I'm not gonna do 3 times or... Oh, it's only a race without dying. That was 5 minutes. Like, on easy mode, that's, as you would guess, easy. Okay, there's prop hunt. Let's go prop hunt. Obviously, everyone knows what prop hunt is. Why is prop hunt not loading? There we go. It wasn't liking me clicking on it with the mouse for some reason. I had to do it on my controller. But everyone knows what prop hunt is. So if you know how to program games, you can basically make anything, but you don't know how to program it, it's a lot more complicated to make a game than you think. What time would you be streaming if you were thinking of streaming? I don't know how much like you've got left of work. Well, this is going to be easy. This is probably why prop hunt wasn't working, because there's nobody else playing it. So until some other people join, we're probably just going to be sat in the lobby. We'll give it a little bit. We can't turn into a prop in this area either. Yeah, it's prop hunt. Everyone knows what prop hunt is, and it worked quite well. Let's try some featured games. I haven't tried this one, but it's The Floor is Lava by the looks of it. Which is also a parkour game. 5 hours left of work. Oh, that's gonna be a while then. Wouldn't be for at least 7 hours from now. You'll be sleeping then, most likely. Yes, I will more than likely be sleeping then. So that would be 2 AM. So yes, I'll be asleep. Unfortunately. But, you know, if you do stream, I'm sure you'll have a great stream. I haven't checked Discord today or yesterday, so I don't know if you've sent any more messages about like the creation of a trailer. Okay, I'm just waiting a bit because it was lagging a bit. Special thanks to these people who helped make this. So that's probably the best way of doing games like this as well. It's like, get a team. You know, different people do different things. This is very artistic though. Of course. That didn't look like lava, but of course it's lava. Okay. So I guess we've just got to run through the obstacle course and, like, not land in the lava. Here's where it's literally just The Floor is Lava, the video game. That's clearly not the way. Why does it lead round there? Okay. Maybe you have to open the door. Forehead. No? We're going back out the window? What are we doing here? Out the window, okay. That wasn't the most obvious of paths. So we lost a lot of time there. But I guess, you know, if you read the path, you get used to it. A lot of sinks. Almost looked like a giant world hole, but I guess it's intentional. Why is the floor so much lower in that room? Like, at least make the lava flow like a waterfall off the edge so that it doesn't look weird and out of place. Is my opinion. I haven't looked at anything yet for clips. No worries. Take your time. There's literally no rush. It's not like the floor is lava. If the lava was rising, that would be... What is the point of that? Scored a hoop in the basketball. Yeah, I didn't look at the daily challenges again, but that's interesting that the steps are moving in and out there. On the lockers? Oh, there's some stairs. I swear those stairs weren't there before. I wasn't just being entirely blind. Lag. Okay, we can't open that door. You can open some doors in this game. I half expected it to be one that we could. You think that's a shortcut down there? Oop. Oh, come on. Well, that's a shortcut. Okay, I've never seen a room like this in a university. The Grand Library. Is this like a secret route? Suddenly we're in Harry Potter. Because the other route wasn't taking us over here. The other route was taking us to that courtyard. Maybe that's just like a secret quicker route. Okay, there's a way in the window. See that. Okay, that door doesn't open. I was like, branching path. But if we fell down, there might be a route down there. Okay, well now... Maybe not. Now it just looks like we sort of need to jump onto these. Maybe we do have to fall down here. Oh, again, there's more stairs. The hidden stairs. Yes, of course. Ah, but this is a lot easier. Though running on the rafters is never not complicated. One lost footstep and you fall. Why did I jump for that? Fine, it all worked out. I jumped and then I was like, oh, there's lava underneath me. Fine, we made a platform. All good. No side doors. Gotta go, no worries. Have a good day, rest of your day at work, and I shall try and enjoy the stream. Thank you for popping by, very much appreciated as well. Hope you're feeling better and more awake soon, and not too drained and tired. And hope you get a good night's sleep tonight as well. Of course, the secret route in the toilet. Why wouldn't there be a secret route in the toilet? East Liberty High School. Oh, come on. We were on that platform. Okay, even outside, all the trees are immersed in the lava right now. What was that? We made it outside. Okay, so we're probably near the end of the map now. Although we're back inside now. That didn't last long. Helicopter, okay. I mean, before we escape. Before there's like a escape in 7 minutes awards. Anything secret and hidden? Well, we can't jump in from that side. We did it! You have escaped. Yes, I have. Retry. No, we escaped. Come on. Flush mask. Okay, so there was like a toilet or something to flush. Okay, I should have checked the other toilet and flushed one of them. Or all of them, potentially. Let's do free climb. Obviously, everything's made from voxels, so you just put all these voxel blocks around to make literally everything, which is why like the assets like the helicopter and things don't quite look right, because you know the people have had to make them from all the voxel blocks. Yet all the main characters are, you know, full humans. Okay, so I hadn't played that one, I haven't played this one, so we're going in completely blind. Taking its time to load. As a dinosaur. Yeah, a lot of people have put a lot of work into like piling up all these voxel assets to make this giant mountain. Quite clearly. Okay, there's a weird peak up there though. Gingerbread man. So the gingerbread man must be an asset that you can. Okay, so we are lagging a bit because it's loading it. That's mostly probably because I'm streaming, so it's going to be slow it down. Okay. Do we have challenges? Race 3 times and complete the race without dying. Okay, so this is another race. Was that like close and cancel the third time, but not quite? Okay. It's not accidentally lag into the Z fighting door there. Okay, so they've built these houses, but done a good job of blocking them off, so you can't actually get in. But we can sort of glitch inside them and see. That's got some snow in it for some reason. I mean, you could have opened them up, but I guess, you know, you didn't want to put the effort of like giving them a sofa or anything. But if you can see through the windows, why wouldn't you put some assets? I guess you're trying to minimize the number of assets because you spent so long on the other stuff. The trouble with everything being made of voxels as well is you can often get up on things and parts of the scenery that aren't intended. Okay, but we're going to start the race. I'm guessing we've got to go through the green zone to start the race. Okay, so we're going into this blind, but we're going to sight read it. Make our way up the mountain. But again, you know, with it... Okay, well... with it having all these voxel things, like, the obvious paths are obvious. Ouch. That hurt. Like this. But there may be, like, unintentional shortcut. Like this. Where we just, climb up the unintended but very scenic part of the map. Okay, I don't know if we're meant to be coming out of that or going into that. Got a flag, but okay, they've sort of thought about it a bit there to try and stop you climbing, because they're like, you're coming out of this, right? You don't want you just running up a very obvious. Okay, I'm destroying this creator's map, and I'm so sorry. But people do this. Speedrunning. This is what speedrunners do to video games all the time. They see all the hard work that the developer has put into the game, and then they go, I can break this. And then proceed to literally destroy it. Stand up, man. This is maybe more the intentional way. A bit. Very briefly. Oh, an invisible wall. We've actually encountered an invisible wall. That is hilarious. Like, you can make invisible walls in this, and that was actually one of them. Like, we didn't look at the completion times or anything. We maybe should have. Okay. Well, now the problem with this is we don't exactly know where we're going. We've climbed X degrees, and there's a chance we've overclimbed where you're actually meant to go. I'm assuming we come out at the absolute summit at the top. But lag! No, lag! The worst time to lag! That might not be true. You know, there's a very good chance. Okay, this looks like a promising one. There's a very good chance that we're not supposed to go to the summit. You know, the exit could have been lower. For certain. Okay, well, we're just running in circles here. We need to find the path again. Let's go find the actual path. Though, this is a way up. Briefly. We've got a flag. Okay, maybe this is the actual way. This looks like the way. Okay. You know, I can only assume, like, it's a race to the summit. In which case, you know, like... Okay, this definitely feels more of a intentional path. Until that. This is the intentional path. Maybe? Okay. Some jumpies. Yes, okay. We found the path and we got to the summit. New personal best. Create without dying. I mean, you know, because we didn't go into literally any hazards at all. Turks. Okay, very, very slow motion. You can't fall damage, but like if you don't feel anything jumping off that into like humongous voids, you got problems. 1 minute. Oh my god. Like. Some people, I know I lost a lot of time trying to figure out where he's at, but some people, they have to have just climbed up the sides of the mountain like I did. There's no way they didn't. Okay. The awkward part is, like, that's clearly where you're intended to go, but it does feel just a little too high. Just a low Taz. Okay, we can't fit in that hole, unfortunately. You know, and then you end up just out here. Right, we're gonna go in here. Into the blue. Oh, there's nothing. Maybe you were intended all along to go, like, the way that I did. But there has to be some sort of way to die. Otherwise, complete without dying is irrelevant. Right? Question mark. Okay, there's a red arrow here. Okay, we're following the arrows. Okay, here's a way to die. Like, literally just some lava. Which, actually, we rolled on and didn't necessarily seem to even hurt us. So I guess the death triggers are forgiving. Okay, but... where is the way out? You come in and there is no way out. So it's a death debate? Okay. We're gonna stop that map there because that was weird. Featured games. Is that all you can show me? Okay, so what if I type Mechanical Revolution Showcase? Okay. Play the Mechanical Revolution Showcase. Because we've got the Mechanical Revolution DLC. Let's see what's different in the Mechanical Revolution. Thus you get for buying the DLC. Once it loads. You can see the variety of different games you can make. There's a huge variety of different games. Like, that death trap seems like the most pointless thing. Also, lava inside of a frozen, entirely frozen mountain. It didn't even become mountainous. Just still frozen. Okay, so obviously we've got the trains and assets for the Mechanical Revolution. Is this the dodge the traps one I played? Okay, we can laggily get onto a train. There's a little Easter egg there. It's a dragon's egg. Couldn't interact with it though. Okay. Trains! So you can make train levels. You can get on trains. Am I meant to be going through the trains? Is that the thing? Because I feel like I left stuff behind back there. Okay, maybe not. There's a portal back there. But yes, we can get on this train way further back. And explore much more of it. You can't quite go out the front of that. The Harry Potter luggage. Platform 9 3/4. Okay, so the way that we're clearly meant to go. We should go. There's a till. An old-fashioned mechanical till. You can push buttons. So these aren't necessarily anything that we can interact with. But you can. Like, you can program them to be pushed. And have interactions. That's like a blowy banding. You'd think it would blow the balls. As a Tesla coil. I guess it's just showcasing all of the things inside of it. That crusher arm can go up and down, but it doesn't necessarily have a death trigger. You have to give it one. Otherwise it won't trigger the death. You can climb on these things. There's a big bucket of lava. Some sort of coin producer. Okay, that one's actually crushing up and down. Does it have a death trigger? It doesn't. But you know, you should give it a death trigger, right? If you're gonna walk under it. This one again, like, grabby arms. Which again, you could make into a hazard that has a death trigger, but they didn't program that. Again, more interactive machinery. Okay. I mean, they could have showcased these things a bit better. There's conveyor belts and things, which again, you know, you can use to create different effects and different levels, and you know, convey items to do things. Big lava hole. This, you would think they would make it so that it would spawn something on the side there and drop it in. This feels like they didn't quite complete it, you know? Okay, invisible wall. We can't go and explore down there. It just feels a little... just a bit. Obviously, we can't escape out the bounds out the back. You know, as far as showcases go, and you got the leaderboards, which you've seen on all the other levels. It just feels like you could have done more in that. Of course, there's no challenges on that. Planet Gnosis. Let's have a look at that. I've not seen this. Huge and detailed map full of dangers. Access to things. Collect samples. So this is more of a collection thing. Okay, so more of an adventure. So you can program full-on adventure games as well. You don't need like just, you know, mini games. It's not just mini games. That would be the best way to describe it, because obviously prop hunts and complete the level in a quick time and like clicker games, kind of mini games / casual games, but you can make a full-on adventure narrative if you so desire, and you can use the portals, which create portals to go to other areas as well, because I have traversed from one level into a different game essentially through a portal, because someone did that. Okay, we've obtained some credits. We're waking up in a bed laggily. It wasn't this laggy yesterday. I think it's only because I'm streaming. Sell 10 things in shop. Use the flying car to land on those. And teleport to Glowing Gorge. Got 100 credits. Right, so there's camera access. There's access codes. Right. And teleport to the personal lab. We've got information which would probably be like, okay, we've got an inventory. I'm not going to teleport. Activities for Battlepass, XP, collect samples, polish materials, get decode files. Daily payment is ready. Okay. Close inventory. I don't want inventory. Okay, so we've got a daily payment. I had to open the inventory first to do that. Hello, robot. So, collect samples, polish materials, and get into code files. But that's not what my daily challenges are, actually. I guess that's just like one of the options. Mr. Robot's shop. We've only got 100 credits, but if I sell you my daily payment, that's not a lot of money. That's only 50. Emergency teleport. Okay, it sells back for 7. I was gonna say, can I cheese it and you know, sell it back over and over again? Laser drill wouldn't be terrible, but okay. So half an hour until the next daily payment. Other characters can obviously spawn in. This isn't my lab, so I will not be able to interact with that. Infinite Soul. Oh, people are actually playing this. TM Elias, me, and then there's a fourth. Right, let's go into the hangar. Condition 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Use the flying car. We didn't teleport, we used the flying car because that was on the achievements. I don't think that landed. More as sank into the marsh, into the mud, like like when he goes to meet Yoda in Star Wars for the first time. Cameras. Security cam. Okay, I don't want to use the security cam. Okay, exit. What are we doing here? That was teleport to glowing cord. Okay, so we've got our daily challenges in this map. Hello. Is he playing random scoff noises or... Okay, so we're meant to collect samples. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, we've sampled some fungus. A small battle pass EXP, he says. Okay, so maybe there is like battle pass EXP as well besides the daily challenges. Because, you know, I only know the daily challenges way of getting the XP. I don't know any other way. That guy was doing an emote because he was just like whistling. But I can sell these things for money and then buy other stuff. And you get more EXP based on the number of daily challenges you've completed normally. I don't know why that didn't trigger the first time that I stood on it. It's interesting that they've made a teleportation effect. I don't appear to have returned home. There we go. We only seem to have travelled back exactly where we were. Is this something that we can sample? No. But it looks like maybe if you have an item you can open that, like some sort of mine lane. I'm choking. You know, there's big yellow patches that maybe say you can open this up. Again, you know, someone has gone through all the effort of making Minecraftia here. Okay, we've got an alien cube. Copying their data. High Battle Pass EXP, okay. We've got their encrypted files. I'm sure no aliens will come and explode in my face for stealing that. They're definitely not creepers. Area B access denied. Okay, so we probably need like a special key for that. I mean, we got in Area A. That's something. I realised there were a couple of paths that maybe I didn't go down there, but yeah, we don't need to explore literally every path. Like that looks like death. Or that guy seems to be sampling it, so. Oh. Okay, we've got a XK9 RZ, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Doesn't necessarily seem to be something that we can do with it. So maybe we take it back to the main base. Okay, there's a bit of a gorge there. Temptation to okay, someone's trying to open a door and failing. And they got it eventually. I feel like if I die, I'm gonna lose my stuff. So I'm gonna Is this the laboratory? Alien slime? That sounds more like a cat. Meow. I think I'm going to take my stuff back to the planet. Okay, the door being a button door is just a little bit annoying. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to maybe research. I don't know what we do. Flying carefully. Well, we didn't fly too carefully, did we? We kind of went straight down into the planet. Okay, so we've got 4 people now. This is my quarters. Personal lab. Yeah. Hello, robots. Coming soon. Again, you know, Crayta hasn't been out that long. Place table with vase. You need to buy it first. So you can decorate your place, but only with specific stuff that you buy. Volcanous fungus. Wait, we found that. Okay. Mash X on every exhibit. We didn't find an alien skull. There's a lot of empty display cases. I'm guessing they're going to add more stuff again, because there's no place option. Let's find the stuff, place it. They're going to add clearly way more stuff. Did that say yikes or yes, sir? 850. Volcanous fungus. Pacta. Again, they're all expensive, so I don't know what we're doing with that. Don't have enough credits. Have to buy an incubator. Okay, inframetal polisher. So I'm guessing we need to polish a lot of that. That's coming soon. What do I do with this encrypted file? I don't have a plot for it. Okay, I saw that. Wow. All of this coming soon. Are we crazy? Yes, we are. Yes, all of this nothingness coming soon to a store near you. I mean, you know, it's clearly a very ambitious project, but again, incomplete. So you buy access codes, which probably let us in the other alien area. Okay, so I'm gonna put that into the stash. We should put that into the stash as well, because it does at the moment save progress. I don't know if it will save progress when they update the games though. Okay, also the access card is just there. There's a laser drill, which I said might get us into some of the areas that we wanted. So we can sell the stuff. Just because I want the challenge, we're going to buy another one of those and sell it. Okay, we got the 10 things sold in the shop. So we completed all the challenges. But yeah, like there's clearly incomplete, unfortunately. There's a retro game. Okay. Prop Hunt. Is anyone actually playing it at the moment? Recommended games. Okay, well, I mean, there's Fortnite. There's literally Fortnite, because it's from the same creators. But Crayta, I've not tried it. Probably Fortnite without all of the super, you know, used to the game people. So if you want casual Fortnite, play it in Crayta, maybe. Maybe. Kill 2 players in a single round and win a round and play 3 rounds. Is that a mini map or is that like the entire map? That's the entire map. Okay. Wow. I won. How did I do that? I beat my heart. Sure. Killing people with nobody in the game is going to be a challenge. You fell to your death. I mean, the game hadn't started yet, but I had to try. Okay, we at least fired our guns. We win! Oh no, what a surprise. Like, we're gonna win 3 rounds. A challenge. Play 3 rounds. Maybe somebody will join in the meantime. Crayta is free. Crayta is free, so you can download it and come play. We only get 1 gun. Like, there's not a choice of guns. I don't know why I expected it to be bigger and have the Fortnite building tools and things. I don't know why I would. Okay, there's a brief opportunity to murder yourself. Well, also the game keeps playing whilst you're in the menu as well, so bear that in mind. Right, so active games mean people are playing. Sniper. There'll be people in this. At least one other person. So active games is good. But again, you know, with more and more people creating more games, kill 2 players without dying. Got a different gun. Instagib Royale. Okay, so it's Team Deathmatch Arena. Okay, there's 2 people other than us. Sorry. Who got that kill? Who killed him? Who killed him? I was sneaking up on him there. Or did he teleport? No, I think he died. Hello. Shit. You were killed by Abe. Yeah, I won. Okay, so hiding isn't the smartest thing because he snuck up on me. You can't hear anyone running. I saw that wet footsteps. Okay, so finding people is more of the challenge. I saw movement. More of the challenge in this. Okay, someone's going to be hunting me. Okay, they were smart. They didn't follow. Obviously, Team Deathmatch teleporters. Standard. It is called Sniper. I see you. They're teaming. That's dirty. That is dirty. I see you. You beat a high score of 2. That is dirty. Dominates the arena. Did I won. They were teaming. That is so dirty. They were teaming up. Me v2, huh? And who won? Who won that? Oh. I killed him. And he logged off, the dirty little cheater. Or like the rage quit, oh no, we got beaten by somebody, we have to leave. They got caught cheating as well. They were teaming. But I got them good. I got them good. Okay, somebody just got murdered. Okay, I didn't duck in time. I was trying to do that. It didn't work. Hello. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone. I need to get out there. Like, they were just hiding in a dirty spot as well, like. Oh my god. Okay, we did kill him after the fact. Like, I swear I shot him, then I was like, okay, fine, I'll get at point blank and shoot him. Falling in the water sucks. Excuse me? They all camping. Again, I'm playing on controller, so, you know, these guys with their mouse aims. And me with control aim. They're gonna have a much easier time playing on keyboard and mouse. Hello, I'm sorry. Did I not get him in time? That guy's just been a dirty mofo. Just camping a boring ass spot. But we can... If we slid... I didn't know the lasers moved. Where is he? Where is he? He's not doing his dirty spot anymore. He's actually decided to stop camping, which is good. Camping is bad, okay? I have him. That's right. You didn't decide to follow, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, I've lost him now. It's less likely that we're going to catch up in 37 seconds. That hits him. He's gone to his dirty spot. And you know it. Well, we're not going to catch him up. But we won one. Against two people that were literally teaming. Shit. Beat your high score of 3. Or we beat our high score with 3. Global kill counts. Okay, so that's our global positioning. Kill 10 people there. I don't care to get that much. Hyperlight Runner 2D. Let's have a go at that. Yeah, it's an arena shooter. You know, just like there needs to be more people playing it. Complete the race in under 10 minutes, complete the race in under 8 minutes, complete the race. Okay, so basically just complete the race. But we've got a 2D runner, that's an interesting variation. Welcome back, I've never played this. That was a poor choice. No, it was lag, actually. It was legitimately lag, because the game lagged out on me. Just saying. Okay, the erasers flip. I get it. Well, we got to a checkpoint. Speed check is gone but not forgotten. I mean, you're saying the race is like under 8 minutes. I'm sure we'll do that. Hello. I don't know how long the race itself is actually. Someone called Speedcheck is their name. You know, there's a lot of standing around here. So far it's not too challenging. We also look a bit more like Sherlock Holmes in like the Reddit out section. What was that? That wasn't interesting choice. That was, there was some invisible ceiling BS. Actually, we hit our head on an invisible ceiling. It was an interesting design choice on your behalf to make an invisible ceiling so that player cannot just jump to exit as expected. Okay. We surfed the invisible ceiling. Some glow sticks. Are they meant to throw you off or something? To make you think, oh, we're not going to make it. It lagged. It ate my input. It was like too easy to come to the pink abyss. That sounds like a weird sexual term. Did you manage to get anywhere with last night? Yes, I succumbed to the pink abyss. Oh, come on. That should not have hit me. Okay. That's a very awkward jump. That's a very awkward jump. Unfortunately, we are off cycle, so we have to wait for these now. That was too early! We were right there, that sucks. Upstairs neighbour is falling through the ceiling. Hello, rubbers. Oh, come on. We touched the one and we didn't die, and then it was like, actually... Yeah, they don't rebound off each other, they just sort of move through each other. The pink things are bad. Yes, I get it. It's pinks and whites. The marshmallow. Or nougat, whatever you want to call it. Whoop, hey! We use the momentum of the objects to... Come on. Motion of the ocean to traverse the notion. Just double checking my duck button. Back. Okay, just in case we need it. It feels like we might. That was briefly fine. Okay, it's a shame that the actual side walls are death. Right, we'll just wait our time. We chose correct. Okay, it wasn't like that was a poor choice there anyway. Briefly broke the game. You know, just briefly changed its perspective. You know, you're not meant to die there because it's like, ha, we don't know how to handle giving you the other perspective back. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. That one was awkward. Oh, come on, I pressed jump. My lady didn't jump in time. That was lag. That one was 100% lag. And we were falling forwards off of reality. Breaking the 2D fourth wall. Okay, we made it. We can still... He says... Beat 8 minutes. No problem. Not knowing how much is left. We can beat 8 minutes. Okay, so it just goes up. We don't need to change to the other... That sucks. Yeah, excuse me? The other white ball platform. Okay. It's less likely that we're going to beat 8 minutes. just putting it out there. Okay, so they spawn up through the floor, which is, I guess, good for the perpetual spawning. Happy face. We were basically there as well, and then we messed up. I had a feeling that was going to sink into the floor. Ah, you didn't jump. Hello. Oh, come on. Okay. Hear me out here. There's some speedrun keys there. Didn't work. Just do it normally. We're probably not going to beat the 8 minute. Now. Get on before that pink hits you. Okay, this is a little awkward. Just a little. With no checkpoint. Just saying. Gotta go fast. I know it said gotta be fast. How fast? You can't run fast than that. Skirt. Okay, that's just slow. That's just slow. You can't get up into a run either. Like, you need to perfectly time that, I guess. Oh, come on. That is really awkward. Final... It's not even right. Final obstacle. And running is also an awkward key. Ooh. Oh my god, you would actually put a jumping challenge after that as well. And that's just evil. Okay, so this is very much just time it for it. Okay, we can just jump to this one now. Okay. There can't be much more left. This is not going to go well because we when it was just closing up. You know, it'd already been out a while. Right, this just came out. That's better timing. Okay. We're still a little behind. Yeah. Just a little too soon. Slow and steady wins the race. That was smooth. Let's go. Okay. I mean, we could probably jump through some of these and gain a bit of speed lag. This feels like the final floor. Like, I'm seeing nothing above me. But will we beat 12 minutes? Timing is everything. That is not how to time that. Excuse me? Okay, thankfully that doesn't hurt doing like that. There's still more. There can't be much more. But there's at least this floor. What? Just embrace it, it works, okay? Don't question it, okay? It worked. It's all you have to worry about. This is horrible. Did it? We didn't quite do it yet. Okay, that's impressive. New personal best, Hyper Light Runner 2D. Some people have done it in 6 minutes, but we are third in the world. Don't show until someone else loads in the map, but third in the world. No EXP though. All the EXP is to beat it in under 12 minutes and 8 minutes and things. That hair is horrible. Prop hunt. People are playing prop hunt. Okay, we can go to prop hunt now. Because there are actually people in it. At least somebody. So we can actually show it off. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The same music every time. But again, you know, it's only really just come out, so I might add more. Okay, there's 3 people in. Stay out of disguise for 60 seconds. Winner's the hunter and winner's the prop. Okay. You have to win 3 times as a prop to win. I wonder if me joining it earlier sort of made it appear on the active list, which made people join it. Or did somebody very determinedly say that? All these people just stood there. Oh, we've got someone with their own dance moves. Okay, we are hunting. So we go up an elevator, it's prop hunt, you find the objects, but if they don't move for long enough, they wow. Firstly, they have to actually become a prop. If they don't move for long enough, they set off a radar noise. It shows me where they are. Okay, there's a bit of a blue blip over here. Hiding. He's hiding in the toilet. This is my spot. It's because he didn't move. It's because he didn't move. They gave him away. He needs to spin in circles on the toilet for it to not tell me where he is. But, you know, traditional prop hunts, you don't normally have to keep moving. But in this one, you do. Otherwise, it tells the hunter exactly where you are. So, it's very unfortunate for him that he probably didn't know that. Hunter is coming. So, you know, you can literally not choose your item. You are assigned an item. You'll see your exposure meter on the left. That tells you how exposed you are. And the only way to keep it down is to move. So, you know, once it goes over that pink bar, you are discovered. You don't even have to be a prop. Which, again, there's a daily challenge for not being a prop for 60 seconds. Hunter didn't move. So we just won by default. I guess everyone logged off because I was too good. Okay, well, I mean, the two people that weren't moving. I guess they're just farming the achievement. I mean, the challenge, right? Which sucks. Because they are not active. The hunter is coming, highs! Except you're not even moving. But the items are different every time. Oh, there's actually literally nothing in this tool. So he might think that I'm the only item in here. Okay, this hunter is actually playing though. Or he quit. He shot a few things. So I don't think he was inactive. He must have literally quit off. Because the other person left. You shot some things. I heard you shooting. Okay, if we just automatically win again. Find those props. But again, they're just going to be stood in front of the door, aren't they? And you know it. And the other one's going to be in the toilet. Okay, again, he hasn't moved. Because he's bad at the game. You need to move. Like, you literally need to move, otherwise it tells you where you are. And see, rage quit because it wasn't giving him the location, I guess, where I was. You know, the game, if you have people that know what they're doing and actually hunt you when you're a prop, is a fun version of prop hunt, but it's only on one map. Which is unfortunate. He actually going to highs? Ping. Are they actually coming out the lift? It's hello and me on props, and then the quav is the hunter. He's actually hunting. He's actually hunting. Oh no, I didn't instantly win. Yeah. He gave up. He shot the person that's still literally in front of the door and then he gave up. Like, that is just bollocks. Like, we're never going to get our 60 seconds not being a prop like that. Like, he gives up in 30 seconds. Like, he comes out the door, he shoots someone. No, I didn't get handed a win. Oh, where is this person? I'm just gonna stand still and be inactive. Like, the fact that he shoots the person that's in front of the door and then goes, give up. Sucks. Like, you know, try and find the guy. Oh no, he's not instantly shown on my thing. Reach the end before time runs out. Okay. Higher jump 4 points. Finish level 3, finish level 10. I've won a Battle of Lords. Okay, this is different. This is a very different game. Okay, so we can jump higher than normal. 1 minute 36. That's a 10,000 score there. I found a green key. I'm sure that's for something. Okay, we can open the door. Hello. Firing a laser. You walked into a laser. Yes, I didn't see that one. But so the key is just a score. You're just gonna farm some points here, aren't you? That's all you're gonna do, right? Ha! They died. They lost their score. Laser? Oh, we have to come this way. Well, this is awkward. Was I meant to write that? This is fine. Was I meant to ride that all the way to the end? Running in the smog of the Undercity. What could go wrong? You fell to your death. You're just gonna dance on the score thing, aren't you? Key. Lag. Okay. I mean, is it just a leap of faith and it catches you? Or do you have to wait for the thing? I guess we have to wait for the thing. At least it didn't let me go without the thing there. But I saw those green arrows up there and I was like, we have to get on that, right? Car? Car? Oh, we can just literally disable the laser. Okay. Is the car just a shortcut to instant victory? Hello. Car feels like a shortcut to instant victory, you know. Car feels like a cheesy little secret. We riding the cheesy car. We riding the cheesy car all the way to the end. Full-scale invasion. Breaking news. Cheesy car. Cheesy car. No, you can't, cheesy car. I'm not going to go backwards and respawn you. I know you will loop back around without me having to do that. Will you? Cheesy car? It's too slow. I don't care. You were killed by Sparky 420. Of course. 420 meme laws. Lasers. How are you meant to get past that robot? We are going on the cheesy car ride. To victory. Cheesy car, I know you'll pick me up. Cheesy car, shame we couldn't jump back from it into the level. It'll take me all the way to victory, won't you? That sucks. We fall through it. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Okay, so recommended games: Break Into the PC, Mining Simulator, Pendulum, City Builder Tycoon, Tumbleweed Ridge, Zoo Simulator, which is the same as the City Simulator, just another level. Raggedy Sliders Golf Game. Interesting. The golf game. Crayta, which again people went from. Drop Persons, Ultimate Ragdoll Lobby. That's pretty short. I've been through. Popular games, right? So, Escape the Lava, City Builder Tycoon, Mining Simulator. A sci-fi prop one. Let's go on the sci-fi prop one, if anyone is playing it. It's a different map. Let's see if anyone is actually playing it. Because they might not be. You know? In game day. But maybe somebody will join in when they see we are on a proper map. Maybe. That other guy wasn't really playing that other map. He might switch to this one. You never know. But again, will he actually play? Winners the Hunter, Stellar Skies for seconds, and Winners the Prop, of course. If we've got a more interesting lobby, again, we can't turn into a prop whilst we're sat in them. Waiting for players. We are 4388 in the world, having never played. Rose proposed. Pearl, 370 wins. Like, with these numbers after your names though. It's very unusual. Is that like PlayStation names or something? I don't know. So we can sort of run around in the upper lobby. Again, you know, the lobbies aren't very big, and it'd be nice if you could become the props in the lobby. But we can see the props. Obviously there's the speedrunner, speeds desert skater thing, land speeder. That's the correct word I was looking for. The land speeder from the other game modes. Okay, we can't slide into the football, unfortunately. Hidden little panel. You know, the mechanical revolution is probably why the sci-fi updates. Authority to become a prop, but you only become whatever randomized prop it gives you. You don't get a choice of your prop. Some are humongous as well, like lampshades and things in the other one. And then there are like the tiny props, like swords and things which are infinitely more likely to win. Like if you're that land speeder, you're probably never going to win. Okay, it doesn't necessarily look like anybody is going to be joining that. Canyon Miner Tycoon. I think I played a little bit of this one, I'm not sure. But again, this one's more of a clicker game. We played some sort of miner thing. And again, the clicker games, although they're easy to play, you know, people get a little obsessed with having to unlock the next thing and, you know, gaining all the money to unlock the next thing and unlock the next thing. But we'll play, you know, I built a little bit. There's some mechanics in this that were more than just the usual clicker baits. So there were some interesting things. If it is the one that I'm thinking of. Again, you can create any of these worlds. Any worlds you imagine in any sort of game you can imagine. If you can code it. That is the thing. It's not all coding though. There is back-end coding involved for getting the challenge long name. Sell 120 copper in one go, sell a small pumpkin. Okay, so this is the one. Obviously I've unlocked some things. You can't jump. Pumpkin hatch opens, which allows us to sell money. So this is not my land. This my land? Lag. That is maybe not my land either. Okay. This is my land. Okay. So let's farm all our resources. That guy was trying to steal all my stuff. We've obviously got a fishing farm. We've got a whole bunch of different mines. They have different time limits, which are when the things can go. I'm not going to sell 120 in one go. Obviously, that is going to be literally impossible. It'd take forever to farm. We're going to sell what we can. Okay, I should do this with them out because they'll be way quicker. Then you get a daily reward every few minutes. It's a lump of coal, which sells for 1 gold. What are my challenges? Sell 97 or sell 120. Okay, but that's not ever going to happen. We can, however, get a pumpkin. Pumpkins, again, we can't jump in this now. Jumping has been disabled. Pumpkins are worth a lot of money. Definitely worth raiding the pumpkin land. Which is what we're going to do. That guy's also coming. Okay, so I've got some competition for the pumpkins. But you can get all the pumpkins, go sell them, and come back and grab another load. But this guy's going to be fighting over them as well. So there's only really enough for full inventory on each person. He's the robot, so he's high in the Battlepass. Unfortunately. Okay. Many of the pumpkins are hidden. Like, you have to look for the glows. Nab them before they get nabbed. But we will endeavour to get a full inventory. Okay, we've got a full inventory, so we're gonna head out and sell them. He's probably also got a full inventory. There's still actually a few pumpkins in there. Like, if we race him back, we might be able to get him before he does. But we only got a couple of large pumpkins, but large ones obviously sell for more. The other guy that's played is not selling any of them, or going for any of the pumpkins. They will sell for more if we completed more of the daily challenges, which is the unfortunate part. But alas, we never. We got the small pumpkin. That's one of them. I saw this one. It'll kick you out once the pumpkin patch closes. But we're never going to complete like the sell 120x in one go. That's way too much mining. Okay, we got the extra 3 pumpkins that were lying about. No one else is going to get those. Pumpkin patch is closed. They teleport us back once it's closed, but that's fine. You know, this belongs to Wonderweb. They can't steal your stuff. But again, it's essentially a clicker simulator. Right? You can make some money pretty quickly, but there is... Okay. Unfortunately, it's like 10,000 and we have 1,000. I accidentally bought 2 of them because it lags. Right, I can sell them back. Right, I want one of those and I want one of those. They sold back for half the price. That sucks. I knew I could afford 2, but it lagged and made me buy 1. Belongs to Alias. So, do you know the secret? I found this. Which you need all 3 keys for. Which, unfortunately, we lost £5,000 because of the lag. But we need all 3 keys. Now that I have 1, it takes up an inventory spot. Again, yeah, we get 5 copper at a time, but just so slow. And all the different things, they take different times to come up. So that's expensive. Obviously, I bought some gold slots. In fact, I bought all the gold, all the silver, and all the copper. We've got some iron. That's 8,000, and you know, if I hadn't have spent on the thing, we might have had that. And there's realms beyond. You can see that castle back there. There's stuff going on back there. But we need to buy the things, which is the reason to sort of play this one, is to get the money to go back into the secret. Okay, whoever was in the primary realm has now gone. That guy's exploring my thing, which leaves the pumpkin patch just to me, which allows us a bit more likelihood of getting. I should sell this copper though, so we've got a bit more room. I see this thing. 1 of 10. Okay, they've unfortunately reset. I did have 5 of 10. You can claim a gift in X time. I'm trying to exit that, not go into random other things. So, you know, life has been made a lot more hard because of accidentally doing that. And now we've got this in our inventory. Obviously, if we had 2 of them in our inventory, they would take up an extra spot as well, but we would have less money to grab. But with less competition over the pumpkin, maybe I can get the 30k. Maybe. Instead, we're getting all small pumpkins, which aren't worth a lot. That sucks. All the small pumpkin choose there to bring, and we got less room in our hands because we got this blue thing. Which makes it harder to do full runs. Okay, that guy doesn't want any of the pumpkins. He's just like looking at the thing. Okay, thankfully the pumpkin vendor cannot accidentally buy our blue thing. 4,000. No, he's gonna get my pumpkins because I got all the small shitty ones. There's only good ones left. What's he doing? He is not even going for that. He's just failing. I think the gold ores have gone into different spots as well. Why did you not go for these? He's trying to pick up the actual physical pumpkins and not the boxes. He didn't know. That's very unfortunate for him. He was trying to figure out how to pick up a pumpkin by grabbing the actual pumpkins. I kind of did that briefly the first time, but then I realised and saw there were boxes. We did not get an extra 10,000. That's worth 7,500 now because we did 1 of 3 challenges. Obviously, if we had more challenges, they would sell for more. It's very unfortunate that you have to get all of the hidden gold nuggets in one go. Especially considering they've changed spots. Or they despawned because one of the other characters eaten them all. for playing. Again, I had 5 of 10. Now I have 1. And the ones that I did have before do not seem to be in the spots that they were in before. That's an unfortunate factor. I didn't mean to pick up the maze, but because we did, we'll gather the other stuff and sell it off. Because it takes up an infantry spot which blocks us from getting pumpkins. But now that they sell for more, it's better. And the pumpkins will sell for more. But literally 50% extra, so... Unfortunately, we got 2 minutes to burn. That's a lot of pumpkins. I can't believe these people have played for 21,892 pumpkins. Like, that's a lot of pumpkins. But these high scores, they don't show mine. You know? And the lowest is 1,660. Again, that's still a lot, but those highest scorers, they've put in some commitment to the pumpkin lore, haven't they? They have committed to the pumpkin lore. Okay, so what we need to do is go steal the pumpkins before the other guy figures it out. It's dirty, but it gives me more pumpkins. Which allows me to maybe get the thing. Because I want to go see what's in that secret bed there. You know, we need 20,000. So it's only 10,050 more. Which we could do, feasibly. If we get some good pumpkin RNG and we get all the big pumpkins. That's entirely possible. More pumpkins will suck. All the big pumpkins, we win. And we get to go in there. Provided it doesn't lag when I would go to buy things again. You know, we lost 5,000 on that. We would only need like 5,000. Which would be guaranteed if it wasn't for that. I care more about finding what's behind the secret door than... He's figured it out. No, they're small and shit. Yet I'm out. We got a medium and a large and mostly smalls. He's got the mother loads. That sucks. But he's still trying to pick them up whilst he's got a full inventory. So... there might be a couple that we can grab left over. But he got all the good ones, I think. There's no way we're getting the 20,000 like that. So we're gonna have to do one more lap, I think. This one in the corner. Okay, we've got 2 medium ears. None out there. Not seeing any glowing. Extra small one. It adds up, okay? Got 3 more pumpkin. Not the greatest of hauls. The windmills don't seem to do anything, they're just for decoration. The temptation to spend, it's only 1,000. And then we'll just be like 1,000 short of the goal next time. Okay. Fish sell for some, the copper sell for some. Again, we would have had it if it hadn't have glitched out my thousands. 3 minutes. We would have had it. 100%. his stuff's all glowing away nicely. 10 seconds. These are like 5 minutes. Again, you know, the bigger things have longer times. These will probably be like a day, because these are an hour. These are like 10 minutes, and these are a minute each. And these are like 2 hours. So, in the maze farm, I don't know, it's 5 minutes? Maybe? It's very complicated. Okay. Timing. Again, I could save up all this copper for the thing, but again, you have to like grab them and then wait. 120 in one go, 90 in one go. You have to literally wait for them to regrow whilst holding on to them to do that. A mine border, you say, for 1500. Is mine border? No. We're not going to do that. I want to get in the secret bit. See what's in there. Maybe all of the things that I could want. It's still got a minute now. All of my hopes and dreams. But there might be like all of the gold nugget things that I'm trying to find where we got 1 of 10. They might all be in there. That guy's just waiting by the door. Get in. But that's an extra 1,000. It adds up. 45 minutes. It all adds up. I just stood there waiting. Eager to get in there. He got all the good pumpkins last time, but again, you know, they add up for getting your upgrades. But I'm going for the secret. I don't care about the upgrades. He might not have noticed the upgrades. I mean, the secret. I'm just going to go off in there on my own when it comes to it, you know? I'm getting this money, and I'm getting... Okay, we should guarantee it this time, right? Mine. Medium, let's go. Large, okay, we've got some good pumpkins this time. Large, let's go. Okay. That's a nice haul of pumpkins. That was much better. Again, there'll be some that he can't carry. And whilst it's open, we might as well go grab the extras. Okay, this is definitely a tiny pumpkin. And he's probably trying to grab them whilst he cannot. Okay, 20,000 more. We're gonna go grab the last remnants. Pumpkins. Wherever they may be. Only 2? Really? Only 2. Interesting. There was a hidden piece of gold in here. At that far end of the back. There is no longer. Gonna sell these. That guy's just sliding on his ass. I can do that too. Right, so I have enough now to get the thing that we want. Right, let's sell these large pumpkins. Again, the extra... It's acting like I've got a pumpkin there. We didn't. Again, the lagginess like that is just horrendous. It was probably a guy joining and leaving. Which is probably why it lagged out before. So that guy's probably just left after we, you know, After you made it hard for us to get the pumpkins that we needed to sell. Oh, you didn't. Okay. We've got some excess money. That's like 8,000. We're gonna buy that. Just because we've got the money for it. You watch, there'll be something in there that now needs money. In the secret hole. Guy doesn't know. Sneak it away before he realizes. He's gonna be off in Pumpkin Land. And I'm in secret still. Oh my god, as if it needs a password as well. That is dirty, dirty, dirty. How on earth? Okay, there's got to be somewhere with numbers. There has to be somewhere in here with numbers. That's like easy golds. There has to be some sort of hint with numbers. Because otherwise, that's just dirty. You would do that. That is so dirty. So dirty. You'd make someone spend all their money like that and then go, ah ha ha, you didn't have the secret code, ah ha ha. You didn't say please. That just says bank. Like, where on earth do I find a PIN number? Where on earth do I find a PIN number, you say? It wouldn't be, like, a high score. We're gonna go get some pumpkins, just because we can. Pumpkin. There's no visible numbers up there either. Like, I thought maybe we'll go have a little look over the edge there and see if we can't see over the map. We'll sell these, we'll go back, we'll get some more pumpkins. Did that guy just cheese and respawn back? I feel like he used a cheesy respawn. Teleport. He back in already? Or was that a third guy? There's a third guy. I've not seen any more pumpkin. There's definitely no numbers hidden in here. Pumpkin patch is now closed. Like, where on earth are these dirty numbers? Where on earth are these dirty numbers? That's all I care about. These dirty numbers. Okay, and we will get these gold. Okay, we're at 4 of 10. Again, I got to 5 of 10. And I feel like the other 5 are in the spot. You've got a bridge up. Like, there's no dirty, sneaky numbers up here, are there? No. You don't have a bridge. That grass just grew in. Mate, John found all the gold ores in secret lands. Did he go to secret lands? There's definitely things over there. Things to do. Where on earth are these numbers? There's definitely no numbers there. How has he found all the gold ore? Yeah, you're a hacker. Good job. Good job. Good job, hacker. Great job. Great job, hacker. Very, very impressive, Mr. Hacker. Very, very impressed by your hack. I'm not. But, you know, great job, Mr. Hacker. You're a tremendous human being, aren't you? Tremendous human being. I mean, if you want a hacker. If you want a hacker. Is the number meant to be in here? It's not like Lost, it don't appear on the wall. Unless we come in here on the wall whilst the pumpkin patch is open. And then a wall descends. There's not a no. 3702. Okay, this isn't the hardest because they have to be unique numbers. There's too many combinations though. It would take literally hours. It would take literally hours. Like, why would you be this dirty? There has to be. There has to be some sort of visual hint to the code in the level. Otherwise it's just dirty. Belongs to Magicon 17. Otherwise it's just dirty. That's just pretty small. $1,500. Like, I'm not going to sit here all day and do this, but that sucks. That's like the world's shittest thing that you can do. Wait. Is to gate it with a code that probably only like the dev knows, because there's definitely no numbers on the doors. There's nothing. There's no visual number guides. Literally none. Literally none. Course on the scenery. Literally none. I bet they're on that that wall on the other side. Just like you read the numbers, right? The Temptation. I thought I was going to get in there. Temple of the Gods. Let's have a look at that. I thought I was going to get in that. Thought all I needed to do was buy those things, but now, you know, you got less inventory space. Unless you want to sell them back at a loss. That sucks. That really sucks. And then, like, you just have to know the passwords. It's the animations pack. Top Gods. Okay, so only 2 people have played this. Although it resets in 6 days. That's shitty. What are we doing here? Oh. So we might have lost a bit of time. Okay, so it's another jumpy, tiny thing. I thought I might make that. I want this skull. That was weird. You know there's probably something back there. Ooh! Oh my god, the lag. That was shit. We were on that. Okay, it does a different pew every time. It's the same item. That was actually a different pew. I paid a pew. Like, we jumped onto that, but I guess you meant to just run onto it. As he jumps. I can't resist jumping. This is probably a really short level. Just saying. Undoubtedly a short level. Preempted it too early. Like, it's going a lot slower than the other one. That was our first pew again. I don't know why the skull goes pew. It just does, okay? I mean, don't jump stupid ass momentum. At least, you know, momentum physics is a thing. And you could use that in your game creations. Yeah, do not jump off that platform. Clearly meant to just run. We better have reached the checkpoint there. Another pew pew? Okay, that was mildly concerning. Climb back up. I was like, I don't know if she'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. What was that? A secret? Nope. Just music. Ouch. Oh, at least that's a checkpoint. And we kept our pews up to that point. I just crouched under that. Don't mind me. Don't spike me in the head. I'm just gonna cheese it. Leap of faith, which I fail. Which I fail repeatedly. Okay, there's a side pew anyway. There we go. Flying fruit, huh? And meat. And assorted food products. There's another player? Hello, I have caught up to you in this entire time. How long have you been trapped here, my friend? That's an impossible jump. I don't care about all of the skulls, I guess. Actually, he knows how to get it. I was going to say that's how you get it. Okay, it wasn't respawning because he stole my skull. I don't care about the pews. Momentum is going to be awful on that jump, actually. He cares about the pews. Okay, we have to very consider the momentum. Did he make it? Walking is better, mate. Walking might be better. You care too much about the pews. Fuck. I can see why he might have been stuck here a while. I was on that. I was on that. Why didn't you climb, my lady? She didn't jump! I shouldn't have panicked there. I was like, no, that's not the timing. Don't care. Hey, there my jump. That was literally pressing the jump that time. I don't care about the pumes because you just get them anyway. Except he didn't get that pume. He's just stood there, huh? We were on that. We were on that. You want to come over? I've mastered it now. Except that jump, but I've got the next jump down now. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're gonna hit every pew possible. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to show him what we're doing. Almost. He didn't seem to catch on what I was doing there, though. Maybe because I failed. Oh, come on! We were on. Did he give up? I think he... Okay. Sorry for kind of teabagging. Sorry, not sorry. He's been sat there forever, and I have finished. Got the pew as well. Okay. We didn't fully beat him, but we beat him whilst he's been sat there for God knows how long. Running on goals. Running on goal now. Whoa! Don't fall off. Platforms like this are not the greatest to run along. We did take a mild shortcut. We're not going to take any more at this point. that line on the wall there, I've never got the thing. Almost suggests that maybe there might be like a secret path there. Like, running on platforms like this in this game is actually really annoyingly glitchy. Okay. Leap of faith or leap of death? Who do we pray to? That looks locked. So we're going to come this way. I don't care about the pew. Okay, the door may have opened for us if we'd gone the other way. Choose the gold path. 750 XP. Resets in 6 days. We did it! We did it. Pew. Extra pews. What are the pews for? What are the pews? Top gods. We are a gods. What goes early? I'm not going to race it 3 times. No way. But we did it. Not that it would tell you. Choose the silver path. Interesting. Or you could choose the jump off the cliff path. Which may have been terrible, but we chose the gold path. We were a god. And that guy is still... There we go. 11:27.482. Seconds in the world. That other guy, he is still stuck in there. Let's go with basic Crayta with that. You know, he's still stuck in there to this day, some would say. Space Runner game. Exploration Planet Tycoon. Canyon Miners. There's a Speed Bike Runners, The Test. Puzzle. Space Runner. Let's do it. Some might say he was still in there to this day. Well, yes, of course, at the moment. But in VODs and things, who knows? You've been united to a world of infinite possibility. You must prove success to prove worthy. Rooms can be picked up and placed in a proper slot. The grey placeholder, where the item is placed. 100 credits! The space run per completed puzzle. I guess that's not like Crayta credits. It's a Stargate. Not where I wanted that to go, but I'll take it. It's not where I wanted that to go either, but fine. Okay. Like, only some mild glitchiness with these. It's not the correct piece. Actually, drop that. That's 100% goes there. That's there. Three. That's not the correct 3. That top's not correct either. Okay. 3. That goes there. Maybe. I need some more these. There we go. Is there a way to rotate this? Why is it showing the 3? Like, I don't want it like that. I don't want the 3 sides on that, but I want it to be rotated different. But you can see what we're doing here. Rotating these is just a little bit awkward. just a little. Okay. I mean, that can't be correct. Right. Can I pick it up in the way that I want? No. No, rotating these, there's got to be a rotational button, right? So I feel like I've accidentally rotated some of them in not correct ways. Pick that up. Pick it up. Okay. If I put that there, that's not correct. It doesn't want to sit correct. That actually goes there. Okay, we've got one in the slot. All freeze. I can grab this one from, he says, from that side. I want to have it there. That's different, but it's not necessarily going to help. There has to be. Okay, that one 100% will go there. Okay. The remaining ones, I have to have messed up the rotation of. I mean, I very easily could have accidentally messed up the rotation of them with the glitchiness that I caused on them. Like this. It should go there, but it should be rotated differently, I feel. Because we have no other top bit. This, I can slot there. Stop pointing it in the air. Why are you pointing it in the air awkwardly? There's no shapes for bottom bit that they want. None at all. It's close. Okay, let's go to a different puzzle. Okay, so 5 of those is worth 1 of those and a tentacle. But we have 3 of these. Do I have to use them all? Oh, I can deal. Or at least I can steal that one particular item. For whatever reason. I can also steal a tentacle. I mean, it's balanced. Balance. We win. Who solved this? Huh? Ta-da. I've solved it. Okay, so Again, I don't understand why they rotate. It's very awkward. Okay, so that has a 1. Has a 2. You are a 5. Fine. This is fine. We've deleted one of the puzzle pieces. No, this is fine. Nothing wrong here. Right. Not quite getting this. Just gonna say, considering it absorbed it and all. Okay, which means the Stargate will never be solved. It's fine, we can tease it. We activated one of the Stargates. I wonder if someone's in there doing that and attempting it. Okay, so you want us to make the shadow pieces on the wall. You make a plus. So we want to recreate the... There are multiple holes. Okay, that covers some of those. Covers some of those. Needs to be holding it from the correct way. Don't think that's right. Start with this one. Oh, I understand. That's not right. This 100% goes here. This 100% goes here. You have to go there. Which means you have to go here. That one wasn't terrible. Which means these weighted scales, like, you are not part of the puzzle. Is there a reset option? Because I don't know what's officially meant to be on here and what isn't, right? Okay, so this is officially meant. This one also considers itself official. Like maybe people of his, like the ones that were meant to be official on some of these size scales. The 3 of these equal 2 of those. And 5 of those equal... So that's equal. 5 of those equal 1 of those and 1 of those. Five is 1 of those in the center. That's 5. 3 equals 2 of those, which means 1/2 is 1. Okay. That's 1.5. They're 5, so that's 3.5. 3.5, 5, 6. 3 or 5. This is a very simple substitution, provided that counts as being put down. Okay, so 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. 3, 4, 5.5. Half, 4.5, 5.5. That's 5.5 and 5.5. There we go. I was going to say, why did that not count? That was correct. Maths. You know, when people have messed up the puzzle. Like, we're never solving the dice one, unfortunately. And I've screwed this. There needs to be like a master reset, though. Right. Is there a downward ank version of those? Like, we cannot get the long low bits that you need. There is no piece that has those long low bits. Like, that's the closest. And it's not correct. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Like, that's the closest we can get. Okay. So we made that shape. That just wanted a square, but I don't think that's correct. And that wanted that shape, which isn't going to happen like that. Means there has to be another version of that. Again, these are rotated ports. Okay, that's looking promising. This piece is wrong. You belong in a museum. That's correct. That piece is wrong. There is no piece where that fits. Sadly. And that's just a duplicate for that. Which suggests it is incorrect. Okay. There we go. That sits there. That's incorrect. Also. This is a very complicated square. And again, you know, there's probably edges we're meant to be able to have access to, but we can't rotate. There's no way this is correct. That is not correct either. This is not correct in any sense of the imagination. That does not fit anywhere. This piece we can turn into an X, but again, that's... Unless that's just the wrong picture. Like we can make a shape. That is not what it wanted. This is fine. Okay, we've completed that square. We may have fixed that piece somehow. May have. By doing that. Again, this isn't the shape that it wants. Well, that's not correct anyway. You know that. These are not correct. That's not correct either, sadly. Even though it fits the rotation for the top. That's easily fixed, actually. Like, there are other options within it. It never becomes an option that's good. That will not be correct. But that has to go there. Okay, that has to go... No, it doesn't. Does it? That's not correct. There's determination to solve this stupid puzzle. Why are there only threes as an option? That's... which case, you also only have 3 seasons. There has to be one that presents the right way up. That has the T. Again, that's not correct on that side. So. Like, we done that one. We done that one. They were easy. Someone had already done that one. That one's broken. That one I've broken. I think I just might have broken them, you know? But the 3 that we could solve doesn't even have any crates challenges. Drop persons. Let's have a look at drop person. It's a dropper. Looks like it actually might be sleep minigame. You know, we gave it a good effort. Gave it a good effort. Why have I got a... We gave it the best effort we could. But it didn't work out. Okay, let's play this. Then I'm surprised I've actually been going for 3 hours. Like, I gave that challenge as the best one you can. I hate that one needed like a pin number to get in the thing. Reload the player solids, break 64 tiles, clear an entire... Crash the game. Well, that calls time on that, I guess. I'll be back on Wednesday with some Fall Guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy me again. Goodbye.